A free bird leaps on the back of the wind, but a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. These opening lines from Maya Angelou's Caged Bird encapsulate a world of struggle and aspiration. They resonate with those yearning for liberation. To understand Angelou's metaphor, we must delve into her historical landscape. Born in 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri, she faced a world rife with racial tension. The shadow of Jim Crow laws loomed large over her childhood. Her early years were marked by trauma, from her parents' tumultuous relationship to a move to Stamps, Arkansas, where she confronted the harsh realities of a segregated South. As a young girl, Maya faced unimaginable challenges, including sexual assault. At 7, she was silenced for nearly 5 years, believing her words had caused the death of her assailant. The caged bird metaphor was born from this silence, a creature trapped, yearning to sing but unable to find its voice. This metaphor reflects the repression of black voices, a deeper reflection of societal constraints. Despite her hardships, Angelou's spirit was indomitable. She discovered her love for literature, a liberation that unlocked her voice. With encouragement from her teacher, she began to speak again, marking the beginning of her journey towards self-empowerment. Angelou transformed her pain into purpose, ultimately becoming a pivotal figure in the civil rights movement. How did this girl from Stamps become a powerful voice across generations? Embracing her talents as a singer, dancer, and writer, each art form became a medium for her innermost thoughts. I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, her groundbreaking autobiography, detailed her struggles and celebrated the strength of black women. It inspired many to reclaim their narratives. The metaphor of the caged bird symbolized the struggle against oppression and the universal desire for freedom. Angelou's artistry illuminated the complexities of race and identity. Following her autobiography's success, she became a prominent cultural figure, captivating audiences with her poetry and prose. Her voice echoed through auditoriums, imparting wisdom drawn from her experiences. Her commitment to social justice deepened. The 1960s were marked by racial tensions and a growing demand for civil rights. Angelou was not a mere spectator, she was an integral part, working closely with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, pivotal figures in the movement. She organized fundraising efforts for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, bridging communities and conveying the urgency for justice. Tragedy struck in 1968 with King's assassination, a wound that cut deep in the hearts of those dreaming of a better world. Yet, even in grief, Angelou found strength, channeling her sorrow into powerful words. She recited On the Pulse of Morning at President Bill Clinton's inauguration in 1993, becoming the first African-American woman to do so, imprinting her words on American history. Her poem articulated a vision of hope, calling for unity and integrity. We, the Hill people, she declared, representing marginalized communities standing together. This moment was a testament to art's transformative power. While the caged bird sings for freedom, it dares to fly. As years progressed, Angelou continued to publish works exploring human relationships and the battle for equality. Her autobiographies wove a tapestry of struggle and triumph, revealing her journey through motherhood and self-acceptance. With each story, she spoke candidly about her vulnerabilities, empowering individuals to confront their challenges and sparking movements of self-discovery. In the tapestry of her life, struggle and triumph illuminated the darkness of despair. Rising from her painful past, she became a voice for the voiceless. In San Francisco, she embraced her destiny as a performer, using her stage not just for entertainment but to confront the stark realities of human experience. During her time in Accra, Ghana, she mingled with figures like W.E.B. Du Bois and encountered the beauty of her ancestral roots. This cultural awakening infused her writing with depth, speaking of collective struggles for freedom and equality. Returning to America marked another chapter in the fervor of the civil rights movement. Angelou joined forces with King and Malcolm X, amplifying the message of justice and equality. She reflected on the power of collective action, emphasizing that while one voice inspires, a chorus ignites change. The assassination of Dr. King sent shockwaves through the movement. In the aftermath, she found solace in words, capturing the essence of grief while celebrating resilience. Her writing provided comfort to those who dared to dream amidst turmoil, echoing her belief that the struggle for freedom is vital. Angelou emerged as a beacon of light, her voice transcending generations. Her works, particularly I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, became staples, illuminating injustices while instilling pride in possibility. Each page turned was a step toward understanding identity and the pursuit of freedom. The Caged Bird reflected every soul yearning for liberation. Through poetry and powerful oratory, Angelou's legacy resonates today, a testament that challenges become stepping stones toward greatness. Embracing her past, she transformed scars into wisdom, encouraging others to rise and pursue their own paths toward freedom. Her life is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, one that cannot be caged, one that will forever soar. In June 28, 1955, a pivotal moment unraveled that would alter Maya Angelou's life and American society. In Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat, igniting the Montgomery bus boycott, a flashpoint for the civil rights movement. This act of defiance resonated across the nation, including Maya. As she began to carve her path, Angelou absorbed the surge, igniting oppressed voices. She spoke fervently, weaving her words into a tapestry of pain and aspiration, echoing Rosa Parks' spirit. At this moment, she realized the profound impact of her artistry. Poetry became a weapon, prose a shield against injustice. With escalating tensions, Maya saw herself as a soldier for equality. Joining forces with King, their paths intertwined, united by a vision for justice and a future devoid of racism's chains. At the Southern Christian Leadership Conference in 1960, she recited Still I Rise, embodying resilience and hope. Her words painted images of struggle and triumph, reminding that the human spirit can ignite resistance. She stood before audiences that were filled with anxious anticipation and hope, her voice slicing through the air like a clarion call. I rise, I rise, I rise, she declared, a mantra of empowerment that echoed long after her voice faded. Each performance became a moment of catharsis, a collective release for those who listened, who felt the weight of their own caged burdens. Embracing action, she ventured to Africa, recognizing that the fight for freedom transcended borders. Witnessing Ghana's struggle for independence from colonial rule molded her understanding of liberty as empowerment. In Accra, she absorbed the vibrant culture, the spirited discussions, and the determination of a people reaching out for self-determination. With every step she took on that continent, she felt the pulse of history beneath her feet, the rhythm of a rebirth resonating deep within. In her life, she became a champion of the voiceless. Each public appearance resonated through the hearts of those who found solace in her words. The moment she took the stage was electric, audiences could feel the anticipation in the air, a collective breath held tightly as they awaited her spoken revelations. The themes she wove were universal, touching on love, loss, dignity, and the relentless pursuit of equality. It was her ability to turn personal pain into universal truth that solidified her legacy. She understood that rising above the caged existence was a collective call to action, ensuring future generations would never forget the strength of those who dare to dream of freedom. Maya Angelou's legacy resonates with striking clarity, revealing the strength of the human spirit. Her evocative prose and indomitable presence challenge us to confront our history, acknowledge struggles, and celebrate victories. At her core lies a belief in the potential for transformation, both personal and societal. Angelou's writings reflect her tumultuous experiences. Instead of succumbing to burdens, she articulated a vision of hope that inspires millions. Still I Rise encapsulates this ethos, a defiance against oppression, a proclamation that no matter how deep the scars, the spirit shall not be broken. As we navigate complexities today, we find in her work a roadmap toward understanding and healing. The Caged Bird symbolizes our potential to rise above. Her commitment to education underscores her legacy. As a mentor, she advocated for self-love and the pursuit of knowledge. She often stated, "You can't be the best without the best education. You must allow yourself to be educated and exposed to new ideas." Her life embodied growth through hardship. This message reverberates through communities, urging us to cultivate our minds and strengthen our spirits. As we grapple with societal challenges echoing injustices of Angelou's time, her legacy shapes our response. Can we harness her courage to confront our own cages? Will we rise, as she did, despite adversity? These questions linger, compelling us to reflect on empowerment and the elevation of our voices. In a time still marked by division, Angelou's lessons provide a framework for unity and resilience, a call to action for all those who yearn for justice. Angelou's life story is a vibrant celebration of human connection, emphasizing community and the strength found in solidarity. Her friendships with King and Malcolm X highlight interconnected struggles for justice. Together, they represented a powerful trio, weaving their visions into a larger narrative of hope for all. In a divided time, her words remind us that united voices foster change and ignite hope. Her verses are living entities that inspire new generations. In every stanza, readers find resilience, compelling them to confront trials with dignity. As we reflect on her legacy, we must consider our choices defining our paths. Will we be passive observers or answer the call to rise? Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, is a part of this ongoing journey, the same journey that Angelou eloquently chronicled throughout her life. Maya Angelou's spirit compels introspection, examining our lives and contributions. Her legacy guides us toward a brighter future. Let us transform her lessons into action, utilizing our voices in the quest for justice, equality, and understanding. The journey that begins with acknowledging struggles can lead to liberating our dreams. Let us strive to be architects of our destinies, fueled by our stories and resolve. Let the words of Maya Angelou inspire each step we take. Embrace your voice, and let it soar.